Who knew going to your 9 to 5 daily job could negatively impact you for the rest of your life? According to the National Sexual Violence Resource Center, 1 in 7 women and 1 in 17 men have sought new jobs, changed job assignments, or quit a job because of sexual assault or sexual harassment. In order to improve your understanding of this important topic, I will define sexual assault and harassment, show their impact in the workplace, and offer some solutions to address this concern. As defined in the article Sexual Harassment and Assault at Work, sexual assault is any non-consensual sexual act prescribed by federal, tribal, or state law, including when the victim lacks capacity to consent. This includes if a person has sexual intercourse when you do not want to or cannot consent, or has no reasonable grounds to believe you have consented. Sexual harassment is defined as when this conduct explicitly or implicitly affects an individual's employment, unreasonably interferes with an individual's work performance, or creates an intimidating, hostile, or offensive work environment. This can include visual, nonverbal, or physical conduct of sexual nature based on someone's sex, unwelcoming sexual advances, inappropriate texts, emails, or jokes, and requests of sexual behavior. Now, after defining both sexual assault and sexual harassment, the differences may be a little bit more clear. Sexual harassment is a broader term which includes many types of unwelcoming behavior and physical attention. Sexual assault refers to sexual contact, or behavior, often physical, that can occur without the consent of the victim. In addition, sexual assault and harassment can have a lifetime impact on people that are affected in the workplace. Sexual assault and harassment victims are more likely to report psychological problems such as PTSD, depression, anxiety, and stress, and physical problems such as headaches, sleep problems, gastric problems, and weight loss or weight gain. Therefore, sexual assault is common but rarely reported. Now, in this chart, we can see that 1 in 4 women have experienced sexual harassment in the workplace. 1 in 3 women ages 18 to 34 have been sexually harassed at work. 81% of women experience harassment in the verbal form, and 1 in 10 men experience sexual harassment. 25% of men are concerned about being falsely accused of sexual harassment in the workplace, and then it also shows that the top industries where sexual harassment are prevalent are business, trade, and banking finances. Now, these are the most prevalent because they're male-dominated, and these statistics just show how this behavior can reduce its opportunities for the on-the-job learning advances. So now that we know how prevalent this behavior can be in the workplace, how can we prevent it? All employees should provide resources and training to make their work environment safe for every employee, which can include ensuring discipline and being open to termination. Like if a higher-up boss is interacting in sexual behavior, they can be terminated whether or not they're the best they can possibly be on the job. Also communicating policies clearly with employees and offering reporting systems that can be anonymous because a lot of people do not want to report this behavior. Witnessing this type of behavior can also affect you mentally, so step up and report it. Check on the victim and talk to them directly. Go to someone you trust, someone higher up if possible. And if you witness this firsthand, create a distraction. This allows you and the victim to move as far away from the person as possible. And altogether, sexual assault and sexual harassment is scary and more common in the workplace than we think. After doing a lot of research on this topic, something needs to be done to stop this terrible behavior. In the article, Ending Sexual Assault, it was stated that we need to focus on strengthening employees' ability to hold employers and individuals accountable for harassment. Being able to strengthen employees and employers will allow both men and women to come together and bring awareness to this revolting behavior. Now allow yourself a little bit of time to think about what you will do to help bring more awareness to this behavior. Thank you for your time.